Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to receive future updates.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Bryno's Homebrews here on Bryno's World. Here we are with the third and final part of the three-part series of the Maple Bacon Brown Ale. And now the day has come. The time has come. The moment is here. I apologize for the state of the kitchen right now. It's very messy and kind of dirty. There's a lot of unwashed dishes that I need to take care of. But as you see right here, there's a very good reason for that. I need to test this and taste this and do so right about now, because this is at the 2-week moment right now where it's been sitting in the beer for, again, 2 weeks, the maple syrup and these cooked pieces of bacon. And I need to get that into this little 1-gallon keg that I got here from, again, the fine folks at Keg Smiths. But of course there's several bits of bacon in there, so I don't want those into the beer, so there's some stuff that needs to be done. So let's get to it. Alright, so let me show you the rinky-dink setup that I got here. I got this funnel here, and I've also got the strainer with a coffee filter above it here. I just want to get as much of the bacon bits and pieces out of this as possible, because I don't want chewy bits in a beer that's supposed to be nice and drinkable. This may take a while, but it will be worth it in the end. At least I hope it will be. This may take a while. Slight alteration in filtering, as I want to get a good taste of this really soon and don't feel like waiting for the entire gallon to filter out. It will be eventually, but for this taste we'll just do it in a single glass. Okay, I think this is a good enough of a sample size for now. What I've got left here is still filtering through the coffee filter into this little keg here, which I will pressurize and serve out of eventually, but let's get a good look at this close up. My eye kind of looks more reddish than brown. Let me look up against this light here. You know what? I think you can make more of an argument for a brown ale versus a red ale, because red ales tend to have, roasted barley in them, and this does not. So ingredient-wise, this is closer to a brown ale, but I think it's fine. But of course what matters most is the taste. Now, I've made this before about a few years ago and got a lot of maple flavor and almost no bacon flavor. But what will come out of it today? Only one way to find out. So here we go. Maple Bacon Brown Ale, 8% ABV. Cheers. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting much less of a hint of the maple than I did last time, although you could argue that it's maybe a little too much. I think I'm getting subtle hints of bacon. It's not in your face, but it's subtle. The bacon flavor is very, very subtle. The maple flavor is a little more pronounced. You can definitely taste it's there. But this ain't bad at all. I wonder if maybe to sort of fake the taste of the bacon a little bit more, maybe adding some salt to this would help a little bit, to more to bring some of the bacon flavor into it. Maybe a teensy bit of that, I don't know. I've also seen some people, in some recipes, they've got some, they age them in like smoky barrels or some kind. Or maybe they use some kind of smoked mold, I can't remember. But you know what? I'm pretty happy with this. But this is definitely a sipping beer. This is not a chugging beer by any means at all. You do not want to chug this. You want to enjoy every drop of this. You want to enjoy every last bit of this. This is a sipping beer, a tasting beer, not because of the high ABV, but because of the very unique and, I won't say complex flavor, but it's definitely a beer you enjoy for the flavor, and it's not a beer that you chug at all. Not even close. Oh, I got a good bit of bacon in that one. The only question mark I have is if I scale this recipe up. I honestly don't want to filter it like this, because the filter's starting to clog up right now. And I'm not experienced enough of a brewer to filter stuff out like little tiny bits of it like this. Although maybe just running it through a plain old strainer or sieve might be good enough. It was what I needed to do for the raspberry porter. But this, I have to think about it for a little bit. But anyway, I would call this a rousing success. Very good. The maple flavor is not super strong, but it's there. And the bacon flavor is subtle, but it's not intense. It's not super salty, but you know it's there. You gotta try this. You need to try this. And I showed you how to make it, so if you are inclined to homebrew, you've got the recipe in video number 1 and in video number 2. So have a crack at it. I think you'll be glad you did. Well, that'll do it for another episode of Bryno's Homebrews here on Bryno's World. Thank you very much for watching. If you got ideas for beers I can brew on this show, or anything else I can cook, or anything with food on my channel, leave a comment down below. Otherwise, don't forget to like this video, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, click the bell icon wherever it is to be first to be notified of videos, and make sure to hit the all videos option. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's good stuff.